Proposal after proposal after proposal. Terra Luna Classic is still gunning for that $4.1 million wallet. And we've got another proposal from Alex out here. This one, very interesting. We're going to burn that $4.16 million, and then we're going to remint another $2 million. So, yes, essentially, it is a $2 million net burn that would be going for Terra Luna Classic there. But, guys, this entire idea of minting new coins to pay developers, where does it stop? Does it stop it? Well, we'll just do it this one time. Well, we need more resources now. We need more resources. We need more resources. Guys, it's almost like if you're a company listed on the New York Stock Exchange, and you just continue to dilute your shareholders year after year. Instead of going out there and actually running a business, instead of going out there and actually building and bringing utility, we can fund the developers by defunding the investors. So let's discuss this proposal in detail. We're going to read through it, and of course, if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a pro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks. And a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want a crypto exclusive exchange, there are very few of them left out there. You've got KuCoin and you've got Binance right now. Both of them offer rewards for the more active trader, so make sure to check those out, especially since FTX is going down. I mean, you want a secure exchange, maybe even think about DeFi wallets and stuff like that. But there's a lot to read through in this medium here. So we're going to read through it and see what's next for Terra Luna Classic, or what could potentially be next for Terra Luna Classic. So we'll read through this proposal, and then we'll talk about what do we think it means here. So the original dev runway funding multi-sig proposal touched off several intellectually honest debates within the Terra Luna Classic community. Nice. Community control. Okay, we got that. An off-chain multi-sig wallet is out of the community's control, which in principle is wrong. My take. 1, this is a fair concern, but it kind of misses the point of the original proposal, which was to delegate authority as well as funding to a specialist group of professionally authorized to manage the L1 technical chain. I don't know who, nobody's actually authorizing these people as professionals. I mean, they kind of just came in here. We'll save opinions till the end. Never mind. And number 2, having funds not denominated in LUNC gives those funds access to foreign pools of income. Examples, CVX tokens, access to CRV and CVX yields, as well as Vodium bribes, as well as diversification from LUNC's price. And number 3, liquidating assets carries its own significant price in terms of slippage costs. Okay. Now, the proposal for this solution is convert all of the assets in the multi-sig wallet to wrapped LUNC, and then bridge it over to LUNC's burn chain and burn the funds. Sounds good so far. Sounds great so far. Burn that $4 million. This would carry significant costs in terms of lost yield, lost asset diversification, and execution of slippage, but the community would be assured the total ultimate control of everything. Well, because it's burned, right? Now, the conflicts of interest arise. Demon Monkey, LUNC Burn Army, and a the multi-signature signer has big conflicts of interest when voting on proposed work, even if he recuses himself from votes of direct interest to him. Therefore, all signers must be independent. Now, this is basically saying, hey man, if I want a work proposal, I'm a signer, why can't I just vote for myself to get that money? So, my take. Number 1, that would eliminate pretty much all of the biggest technical contributors from control of the multi-sig, leaving the multi-sig in the hands of people who lack community technical credibility and prior proof of work. I just want to say right now, what proof of work have any of these developers done for the Terra Luna Classic blockchain? They've changed the line of code from closed to open on the IBC channel? Is that the proof of work that we're seeing here? You could have gone out to Fiverr and paid some guy $6 to code that. Anyway, and an innate technical expertise to evaluate work proposals, this independence or minimal skin in the game, as well as minimal prior proof of work, However, independent signers should be added to the overall multi-sig, which is why LUNC DAO, Jack Zamplin, and Seton were added to the original slate as independent observers who also add their unique mixes of talents to the overall group. Awesome. So basically, they don't want a couple of these guys ganging up with each other and voting for each other's proposals. Well, friends make friends rich, right? Can't have that here, and I believe that that is correct. The problem arises when he says that nobody else is capable of auditing and doing this work. Only they are. So how much should a signer get paid? What are their core responsibilities really besides voting, and how much should it be paid? This is a very good question with a very bad answer. The main costs and responsibilities for a signer are legal liability and reputational liability. Well, there's no real legal liability if you said all of the funds in that wallet were going to go to pay legal expenses. Where's the liability in that case? Dude, start an LLC and put $5 in it, and you get a $4 million wallet to pay all your legal expenses. So aside from the legal liability, they're going to be evaluating, auditing, monitoring the progress of individual grant proposal, which I thought Ed was going to be doing that in this new grant proposal, and the time of requirement of presenting, arguing, and justifying every decision to the community. Now this takes far more energy than everybody else out there thinks. 20 hours a week is what they expect. Now, they're not going to be clocking in. They're not going to be expected to make that 20 hours a week and be on the clock. Nobody's going to make sure that they're doing that work. They're just throwing numbers out there. They should get paid $60,000 a year for 15 to 20 hours worth of unaudited work. Guys, I could throw an argument together in 5 minutes. I don't know about these guys. Now, so the original debate with all of these new findings here is that for a variety of reasons, mainly tort and legal liability, the original multi-sig funds will be significantly more difficult to manage than previously anticipated. So a lot of the guys had dropped off. And a lot of people on Twitter right now are saying, if it's so difficult, if there's so much legal liability out there, just ignore it, man. It's like, you know, it makes me think of Aladdin. Aladdin goes into the Cave of Wonders, and there's all that gold around. He's got one job, man. Go get the lamp. Don't touch anything else. And just the luster of all of that other gold takes Abu by storm, man. And Abu's got to grab that giant ruby, right? This is the multi-sig wallet, man. If it's got that many problems attached to it, just leave it alone, man. My goodness. So what the idea is, the proposal to this, or the solution for this proposal, is mint an amount of LUNC onto the on-chain multi-sig wallet that can actually pay for quality professionals and quality work. Something above $2 million worth of Terra Luna Classic, where the community can be assured to have total control over the multi-sig. So what they want to do is take this $4 million wallet that we do not have, burn it, burn $4 million worth of Terra Luna Classic, and then remint at least $2 million worth to pay themselves. Now, I completely get it. People want paid and all of that stuff. People should be paid for work done. No work has been done. We've just been arguing over how to pay for potential work to get done. And it doesn't end there. Guys, if we are willing to remint and mint and remint and mint just to fund different pools and just to fund different developers, where does it stop? You know, at no point then do the burns make any sense at all. If we burn 10 million this week and we mint 20 million next week, if we burn 20 million next week and we remint 5 million the following week, it's a very slippery slope to go down, and it's exactly what a lot of these publicly listed companies do when they can't generate revenue on their own. They defund the investors by diluting them. And it's a dangerous road to go down just to pay some people who don't have any proven work on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. And we have not received any new developers coming to the Terra Luna Classic blockchain like we were promised we would receive. I don't like the idea of minting. I don't like the idea of doing that. This shows me one thing and one thing only. They do not believe that the community pool is currently working. They do not believe that the community pool will be enough. They do not believe in the 10% burn skim that they enacted just about a month ago. So that 10% skim that goes into the community pool will not and is not and will not ever be enough to pay these developers. So what makes us think that the $2 million would be? I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. What are your thoughts on burning this multi-sig wallet and then just creating a new one that apparently can be infinitely funded if they can get the votes to remint more coins? Let us know down there, and of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a pro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro 883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.